Look at it. Hello Aquarius, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for the last week of the month of August. Your cards are telling me that there's something pretty major going on here that's going to be very probably hurtful for you. It even looks like in one incident your energy jumped from you to whoever this person is, your person. Now remember, this is you, because I went back to the old way. This is you, whoever I'm doing the reading for, which is you, Aquarius. And then your person or situation, okay? It's tough. It's going to be tough. But let's dive in. The Four of Swords in the upright talk about it's time to take a little bit of a rest and heal yourself. You know, meditate, you know, don't work so hard, that kind of energy. And the reason why they're asking you to do that is because something's coming up. And this Chariot, this is a Cancer card. This talks about traveling. It also talks about being balanced both emotionally and psychologically, and just headed in the right path. You're on the right path. But then something happens, because you do miss an opportunity, a financial, secure home, all of the good stuff. You're missing an opportunity here. But with that said, this is a destiny card. The divine has had all of this placed in order, and it was supposed to happen just the way it is right now. Because destiny talks about the wheel of fortune, because things are happening and it's negative. Because things are negative here and happening, it's like, okay, this is finally, Aquarius, where you're supposed to be. You're on the right path. And I automatically look to the Hierophant, and I believe that Aquarius is one of the stronger spiritual type. Not one of the ones, but one of many of the spiritual zodiacs. So there's something coming up, and on your person's side, this talks, the Three of Cups, this talks about a celebration of some sort. It can be, you know, celebrating with friends. It could be celebrating a marriage. It could be celebrating the birth of a child, anything like that. Something that's really joyful and everybody's happy and, you know, excited, that kind of energy. But this King of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that is, they can be destructive in reverse. They can be destructive, and I'm talking about not physically by any means, no. But I'm talking about hurting feelings. They can really quick cut right through feelings and express just how they feel about something. And I think it's a Cancer, because you got the Cancer card here and you got a King of Cups here. So it's definitely a Cancer person. And with that said, it looks like this is you, Aquarius. It's like your energy jumped from your place to theirs, to their side. And it's almost like you're just ready to just cut them out and say adios, goodbye, serenata. Because it doesn't look like you're going to put up with whatever it is that they're telling you. You will be truthful about how you feel, and you will be truthful about anything that comes up in a question. You will speak your truth. But that sometimes comes across as being very brutal. So if this is your energy, Aquarius, please be careful. Don't over jump. Just accept it, because like I'm telling you, this card is the card of destiny. This has all been planned out. You're on the right path. It might not look like it here, but that's just money. When you're on the right path with the Wheel of Fortune, it's everything. Spiritual as well. This is also a spiritual card. It almost feels like the divine is coming in and taking something out of your life that maybe you've been having a hard time letting go of. because the last card here is the Five of Swords. Now this talks about a battle, and it's probably an ongoing battle between maybe the both of you. It might be, I always say it's kind of like head games, because it's swords. Swords talk about the mind, so, or thoughts. This tells me that there's somebody started an argument and you're not even participating in it. It's like somebody is up to no good, and they've convinced this Cancer person to approach, or I approach them, or something. But anyway, it ends up with the Five of Swords. This is a battle that has been lost. And if it's a relationship or any kind of situation, it cannot be revived. It is done. So whatever happens here, it's done. No matter how good it goes or how bad it goes, it's done. There's no turning back. Ooh, it makes my heart pound a little bit. Oof. It's tough, and I honestly, until I do some clarifying, I won't be able to find out what's going on until we do that. So let's go ahead and get started on this, because when I started seeing this, and whenever I see somebody jump their energy from one side of the layout to the other, it's serious. It's really serious. It's intense, I think is a better word. All right, let's see what we have over here. And remember, this is just a general reading. It might not resonate with you. And if it doesn't, just let it go. If it does, take what does, and then, maybe read your moon, right, your ascending, or your Venus. This has something to do with the home. This has something to do with family. Interesting. Has something to do with your home life. So if you know a Cancer or somebody that portrays themselves as a water sign or whatever, it's definitely about the home life. Could be a family member. And there could be somebody, this could be you, Aquarius, in your energy. You have that ability to create your own type of work. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be a self-starter, a home business, things on that nature. And you're good at it. You're good at it. That's what this is showing me here. So in other words, it's like basically saying, don't worry about the lost opportunity. The divine is here, and they've got your back. You're covered. This was written in the stars. It was supposed to happen. Wow. And then over here for the Three of Cups and the King of Cups, we have, there was supposed to be a stable, something about a home life that's supposed to be stable. Or they're fighting for their home life to be stable. Whoever this person is for you, Aquarius, they need for their home life to be stable, and so they may be asking you to walk away because maybe you caused too much conflict for them. The divine is going to give you a big cup of love. It's for self-love. Self-love. You're going to need it. Wow. All right, let's clarify the Hierophant. Take a time out. Take a time out now and rest. Rejuvenate. Meditate. Same as the beginning, same as the end. That tells me that it is very, very serious what's going to happen. It's going to be a major blow. I'm surprised I don't see the Tower card. But maybe that'll come up after I do these. But anyway, wow. So what links these two together? Somebody will not feel stuck anymore. And it could be both of you. Usually it works on both. It's a release and it's a release. And it's at the end phase of it. Those swords are dropping out and somebody's ready to walk away. And then the last card, somebody's going to impulsively head out to who knows where. Fast action, but always speaking the truth. No matter how hurtful it is, they will speak their own truth. Good gosh. And on the bottom of the deck, we have somebody, and possibly both, that have been juggling something that's been very strainful. Look at the red hat. It's been a hard struggle. Juggling two things, they're just, it's in your mind as well as in your physical being. Well, let's see what the universe has to say about this. One or two cards for Aquarius, please. One or two cards. There's the two. Okay. I'll read the one underneath is the first one. Oh, for precious. The first card is the High Priestess. And what she says here, it says, go within. You are a very intuitive person. Yes, you are, Aquarius. I believe this is for you. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie awaiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. This also talks about prayer. He's praying. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. And the next one is the Lovers, a Gemini card. Open your heart. Now, it could be a lover. It could be somebody that you've loved in the past. Could be. Interesting. So keep that in mind. It could be either family, and maybe you felt like you were family with this person, because all the cards were basically talking about family. Even this talks about family weddings or celebrations, graduations. All right, but anyway, let's go on with this one. It says, open your heart. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you've guided to take, or that you're guided to take. Let me read that last part. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Whoa. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Yeah, it's a tough reading. It's tough. But for you to jump that energy there, maybe this person's just vulnerable. I don't know. I just read what I see. This is the card that I pulled from the top, and it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. It's probably a breakup of some sort. Oh gosh, Aquarius, I wasn't expecting that for you. Oh. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Take it or leave it. Remember, if it doesn't resonate with you, let it go. Don't make it fit. I've seen people try to do that and they get all goofy. So just take what you can and leave the rest, and check out your other ones like the Moon, the Rising, and Venus. Until next week, I will see you then, Aquarius. Take care.